everyone, this is Demari. Welcome to my YouTube channel. And today I'm going to be doing the weekly tarot reading for the sign of Cancer. Please keep in mind, it is a general reading, so it may not apply to each and every one of you. However, you can take a look at this week's reading in regards to your Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. So do take a look at your natal chart, see the corresponding zodiac signs, and see which video's title resonates for you most. Now, when it comes to the spread, I'll be pulling one card from each of the 3 oracle decks I have here. So we'll get the key theme of the week using the Quantum Oracle. We'll then get some divine guidance using the Isis Oracle, and then messages from the Sacred Feminine using the Divine Feminine Oracle. When it comes to your tarot spread, I'll be using the intuitive and clarifying with the Rider Waite. So, Cancer, let's see what's in store for you for the week of the 25th to the 31st of January 2021. So just while I shuffle your cards again, I want to say a quick thank you to everyone who's been liking, commenting, subscribing, and even sharing my videos. It means a lot to have your continued support, so thank you so much for being a part of this community. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do, and don't forget to hit the notifications bell so you're informed of when your next set of readings goes up on the channel. Don't forget, I'm also now streaming on Twitch, so you can catch me on live streaming sessions doing live readings on Twitch. The link is in the description box below, along with the link for personal readings if you would like a personal reading from myself. Okay, so into your reading. The first card we have, which is from the Quantum Oracle, is the Honoring Path. And it's funny because I pulled this card twice in reverse for Aquarius and Capricorn. So when I saw this card come out the first time in the upright for yourself, I was like, okay, this is getting weird now. Let me just shuffle again. It came out again, so I had to take it. So yeah, Cancer, coming out of the crab shell and really starting to shine your light onto the world. It's like, I feel like the universe has been like nudging you for a long time, but it got so sick of waiting, it's been like barging you now and like just pushing you into focus, into view, right? So now you're kind of embracing it. Now you're like, okay, fine, I can't hide anymore, so let me just shine my light into the world. And that's what you're doing. And because of that, because you're showing up, you know, as your fully unabashed, authentic self, shining a light into the world, just doing you, being you, and you're getting recognition for that. People are seeing it, right? And not only are they seeing it, but they are inspired by it. They're also very much curious to see what it is that you'll do next, right? So you're really grabbing the attention of multiple people at this time for the right reasons, not the wrong reasons. So that's very good. So that's very good, Cancer, because I know you guys generally struggle with that. You don't like to be in the spotlight too much. You tend to like, you know, being behind the scenes more. But now you're realizing there's a need for you to step up and make your presence known, right, in some aspect of whatever it is that you do, and you're embracing it. So well done on that. So let's see what the Isis Oracle wants to say with regards to this. So what messages, Spirit, can we give Cancer at this time that will help support them with this, okay? Because yeah, you're gonna get a lot of recognition, and I feel like it's life-changing, you know. But yeah, it's not an easy position for Cancers to be in. So what is it that's gonna help Cancerians at this time with them really being in their power, stepping into their own true sense of power and shining a light on the world? So you have Eye of Horus, Awakening Divine Perception. Amazing. Eye of Horus, Awakening Divine Perception. Oh yeah, like so many Cancerians are going through a huge spiritual awakening, a huge shift in consciousness, right? You're really awakening to who you really are. Lots of you are getting access to Akashic records at this time, your specific Akashic records. So you're coming to understand your journey, your soul mission better as well, and where you have been, why you went through the things you experienced in this lifetime, harping back to what you went through in the past, right? So there's a lot of acknowledgement of self at this time. Very, very powerful. And with that activation, with that awakening that's taking place, you're being catapulted, right? Like it says, the honoring path, your true path. You're being redirected and guided towards your true north. And as such, you're being propelled in that direction. Amazing. Okay. So let's keep going and see what else we can find out for you. So let's go over to the Divine Feminine Oracle and see what else we can find out. So, with regards to the Sacred Feminine, what is the affirmation, message, and goddess energy that Cancer needs to align with at this time that can help them on their path as they truly awaken to themselves in a more profound and spiritual way? Oh, wow. What a powerful energy that was. I literally almost jumped out of my skin when I saw it because I just did not expect it. But it is powerful. So the energy you got is Kali, the mother of the universe, right? And it says here, I release all that doesn't serve me. It's time to be the truth of who I am. Amazing. I love Kali's energy. I know people find her scary because she's very intimidating, very, very primal, very powerful. But my God, like she really does embody the dark goddess energy. You know, she is that powerful archetype of the Divine Feminine when provoked, right? And like it says, mother of the universe. This is the dark side of the universe that people don't want to acknowledge, but should, because it's incredibly powerful. She is not just a destroyer, she's a protector. That's what people don't realize about Kali. She's a protector. Protection at all costs. Mother of the universe. And it's saying here, I release all that doesn't serve me. It's time to be the truth of who I am. Embracing your light and shadow, all aspects of your being. You're a multifaceted, multi-dimensional being, okay? So this is you coming to the awareness of that and embodying it in all forms. The light, the dark, the ascendant, the fallen, you know, all of it. And being this whole and complete being, you know, so powerful, so divine. You see how she's got this light radiating from her heart center, right? That's because everything she does is coming from a place of knowing thyself. Be the truth of who I am. Highly powerful. So this is you taking it all in, right? And embodying your truth in all aspects, you know, with no shame or guilt or fear attached. So whatever shadow work you've been doing, Cancer, it is paying off big time. So honestly, this week's readings is like, you know, I've only done 3 so far, but it's very interesting, I have to say. I'm really excited to continue with them because powerful revelations, realizations, epiphanies, truths. Real sense of gnosis coming into the collective. Like, it's powerful. Okay. So let's keep going. Let's see what else we can find out using the tarot. Because I'm excited, to be honest with you. Yeah, I'm not surprised the Death card came out as the first card. Like, everything is changing in your reality, Cancer. Like, it's unbelievable. Okay. But you are really stepping into your power like you've never done before. Honestly, like, it's unbelievable. Okay, so we'll go into the rest of the spread now. But I'm just laughing because it's like, even I was struck by Kali's image, you know, because I just didn't expect that was the card that was going to come out. But I'm so glad it did because it's just so, it feels so right and it's so empowering. Okay. And it goes back to what I was communicating in the Twitch stream I did about the Divine Feminine and Masculine, about how people completely undervalue what the Divine Feminine truly is in all aspects. And this is definitely the aspect that doesn't get acknowledged. So I love that she came out for you, Cancer, because I feel like out of most of the signs, you'll understand and resonate with that most, okay? You'll understand that principle very well. Moving on, first cut out, death, Scorpio energy. You could have Scorpio in your chart possibly. Transformation, endings and beginnings. One door shuts, another door opens. This is the death of the old self as well. Definitely getting that strongly. Like what you're seeing is and experiencing is a certain ego death, but not with a loss of sense of self or identity, but the death of a false ego. As you truly come into alignment with your true nature, your true self, as we see that here, the honoring path. Amazing. Okay, let's go carry on with the reading. Next card out, Five of Wands. Yeah, I'm not surprised there's going to be some conflict around you, because people are not going to know what the hell to do with this. They're going to be seeing you in this full glory, seeing you as this incredible, powerful force of nature. And not just that, but as an awakened force of nature. People are not going to know what to do with that. There's going to be some hangers-on in your life that really have a problem with this as well, when they see you just busting out in your full force, in full glory, shining your light, being an absolute powerhouse of a human being. They're going to have a problem with it, but you know what? It doesn't matter, because you don't even need to engage with them on this level. Let them battle it out between themselves. You don't have to be a part of that. Also, I feel like any challenges you are experiencing, especially when it comes to connections, those that are karmic in your life, that are fighting, you know, to stay in your life, even though you know that they do not have a place, it's part of this process, right? Because now you're beginning to see these connections more clearly for what they are. And there won't be any doubt in your mind. Oh my God, I can't even speak anymore. There won't be any doubt in your mind. You'll know who really is a part of your new timeline and who isn't. And I feel like you're just going to cut those off that aren't. You're not even going to engage in these kind of conflicts anymore. You're just going to cut them off, plain and simple. Next card out is the Sun in reverse. Awesome. Leo energy. So the Sun in reverse is not negative at all. It's very positive. It's saying that, yeah, the more you step into your authentic light, the more you embody the person you are becoming, the more you'll start to see these shifts. And yeah, some aspects of it will be challenging and difficult, but there's a lot of positives that are coming in from it. So the connections that fall by the wayside, don't worry about it, because you have really powerful new connections coming in, soul level connections coming in. So there's nothing to worry about. Next card out is Two of Cups in reverse. Yeah, water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, your energy. I do get a sense that you are severing a soul contract, right? You're severing a soul level connection that has fulfilled its purpose. You may already be at odds with this person. You may have already, like say for example, if this was someone you were in a relationship with, you've probably already broken up with them. There's a good possibility that you've already separated, right? But now you're closing the door on that, because you're understanding that it's dead and done, that it served its purpose. You both got the lessons, the experience, the understanding, the knowledge that was required from the union. But now it's served its purpose. The contract is being closed, it's being terminated. Why? Because you were not meant to go the distance with this person, because your journey differs from there. But I feel like you will be coming into union with someone who is very much a part of this new timeline. But in order for that to happen, this door needs to be closed first, because now it's your time to shine as this new representation of yourself, as a truer representation of the person you're becoming. So of course, you know, connections that are affiliated with the old timeline, they're gonna fall away. You know, that's just inevitable, okay? So don't resist the process, just allow it to take place, because you won't even really need to do much of anything. And I feel like this past connection that you were very much invested in, at least once, it didn't honor who you are, right? It was on some level kind of holding you back from seeing the person you are becoming. So yeah, it's time for that to go. Next card is Seven of Cups in reverse. Yeah, more water energy. You know what it is that you want. You know what's happening here. You're awakening. You're seeing things with a whole new sense of clarity to a level you've never experienced before. You see the possibilities. You see doorways opening up, pathways. But you know there's only one true north, right? There's only one north node in your chart. You know there's only one path that really leads you to this, right? And you're taking it. You're going after it at all costs, no matter who you have to leave behind. You're not letting anything or anyone deviate you or like make you deviate from your path, your true north, right? Which is perfect. And then, oh my gosh, last card out, Three of Cups. Celebration. Yes, this is happiness, this is joy, this is fulfillment. This is, you know, really just enjoying life with those who get it, with those who are doing the same work, you know, on themselves. Those who are, you know, have also been through the storm and made it through the other side. You know, you're celebrating together. You're like, yeah, it was definitely worth it, you know. So this is positive. Again, you have some amazing connections in your life. And there's new ones coming in as well. So don't worry about those that are falling by the wayside. There are bigger and better things opening up for you, Cancer. And this is a big key part of your reading this week. It's like coming to realize, yeah, there are people being pulled out of your reality for a reason. And that the ones that remain are there for a reason, right? And that, yeah, you are coming to contact with some new connections as well that are really going to support you in this path that you're taking. And vice versa, you will be a support to them. Amazing. Very reciprocal energy is what I'm getting. So let's go into the clarifications now. I mean, Cancer, you've got me all revved up. I'm like, yeah, we're going to do this, we're going to do that. And, you know, being very empowered because that's the energy you're getting into, you know. I love it. Like, honestly, I love this reading for you, Cancer. It's so good. And I get a real sense that this week, the energy that we all need most is what's coming in, right? To give us that much needed wake-up call to listen. This is how awesome you really are. This is how things are actually unfolding in your life right now. And you're just going to be like, holy shit, yeah, this is happening. Like, this is awesome, you know? So as long as you come at it from that perspective and not cry over what's lost, because honestly, what you're losing is not a loss. You're going to be... Look, I just split the deck and there you are. Cancerian energy with the Chariot and Nine of Wands coming out from, you know, behind your wall. No need to guard yourself anymore because you're an absolute powerhouse of a human being at this time and you're going full steam ahead towards your ascension. I mean, yeah, because why? You've tamed the self. You've done the work. You've done the purging. You know, again, movement, fast movement. You know, changes coming in quickly. Unexpected. Yeah, some people might even try to throw shit at you because they haven't done the work and they can't stand to see you thrive. But you know what? They ain't gonna succeed. It's that simple. Alright. But let's go into the clarifications. The last two readings I've done have been kind of long, so I'm hoping this one won't be too long. Because yeah, I mean it's intense, the energy that's coming in, but in a very good way. It's like very transformative. Okay. So, clarifying the Death card here, we have the Three of Pentacles in reverse, Earth energy, along with the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. It's like, what you're not seeing is, yeah, there's in the past, you didn't get what you wanted from a situation, you know. Perhaps you've been waiting on certain resources, waiting on certain people to show up, to give you opportunities, waiting for, I get the sense of waiting on an opportunity so you can show what you can do. You're not doing that anymore. You are creating opportunities for yourself to excel and show the world what you can do. And it's happening now. Like, it's happening fast. So awesome. I love that turnaround where you're like, you know what? The world didn't give me any form of privilege. It didn't give me any kind of stage to work with. I create my own opportunities. I create my own stage, my own platform, my own group, right? And that's what you're doing. That's awesome. Clarifying the 5 of Cups. 5 of Cups? Why did I say that? Okay, that can be a part of it as well. Clarifying the 5 of Wands. You have the 2 of Wands and the Knight of Cups in reverse. So yeah, more water energy there along with fire. But this is it. It's like once those kind of lingering, conflicting energies fall by the wayside, along with the people that are not serving you anymore, and that don't serve your mission, that's when the world begins to really open up. And I feel like you start to see this whole new realm of possibility. Your imagination really opens you up to possibilities that other people cannot even comprehend, let alone perceive as a potential possibility, right? And I feel like with that, you're ready to let go of your old life and grab the new with both hands, which is amazing. And it's not even like, you know, it doesn't come from a place of ego either. There's no aspect of ego in this. It's not that you think you're better than anyone. It's not that you think that you have to portray an image or show just how amazing you are as a person, how empathetic, compassionate you are, you know, or how, you know, you are the best kind of person. None of that. It's just a deep, innate knowing from having this reawakening of who you are, that this is my purpose. That's why I'm here. So I'm ready to take this information on board and create the new reality, right? Amazing. And you're just letting go of anyone that doesn't want to co-create that, right? That wants to cling on to the old. You're allowing them to do that, and you're just walking away. Clarifying the Sun in reverse, you have the Queen of Cups. Here's you, Cancer, that's your card. And you have the Knight of Wands. Fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, that's strong Leo here. Cancer, you could have a Leo chasing after you. I'm not gonna lie, I'm seeing that, right? So just be aware. This could be someone from the past, like I said, possibly a past soul connection that you had. Maybe you're in a relationship, maybe not. Regardless, I feel like this person's coming back around because why? They see your glow up. They see how much you're shifting and changing and embodying this incredibly powerful energy, right? The divine feminine is so strong in you, right? And I feel like you really resonate with those energies, the Cancers that I'm picking up on. Doesn't matter about your gender. This is about the feminine energy, that very mystical, magical, sort of maternal, nurturing, loving, very sensual energy, right? The divine feminine, mysterious, someone who's very psychic, right? Very empathetic, right? Those are the qualities you embody, and as such, you are magnetizing possibly a Leo from the past, right? They see you and they can't help it. They're just so drawn to you. They're coming charging full steam ahead in your direction with all this lusty passion. I don't see you paying much attention to it though, to be honest with you. I get the sense that when this person comes in, again, especially with that Kali energy, you're going to be like, well, I get what I can do in your life, but unfortunately, you're not very good for me. So on that case, with that in mind, thank you, but no thank you. You know, that's what I'm getting. So whoever this potential Leo character is, or it could be a different fire sign, but I'm getting strong fire energy, or at least that's the energy they're embodying. Whoever this person is that comes charging towards you, I see you kind of, you know, being flattered, but also not accepting the offer, okay? So that's kind of funny. All right. So clarifying the Two of Cups in reverse, again, they could be this person or this could be regarding another situation. You have the King of Pentacles in reverse, so that's, I almost said Virgo. It could be a Virgo you're dealing with, but this is specifically Taurus, okay? So it could be a Taurus. And you have the Three of Cups. Yeah, again, I feel like you are letting go of someone who perhaps betrayed this image to you of being stable, loyal, grounded, you know, wanting to build a legacy with you here, but actually wasn't. They were actually preventing you from creating yours, right? And I feel like by you letting go of this situation and just going after what makes you feel good, really being in your element at this point, you know, just enjoying life again, celebrating with friends, that's really going to help bring out the best in you as well, especially if you are going through a separation or you're still healing from, you know, some kind of separation. Spending time with people that you love, that make you feel really good about yourself, is going to really help with the healing process, right? People that actually see your values, see, you know, what you have to bring into the world, you know, rather than people that just kind of try to manipulate you and make you feel like they're building a legacy with you, when actually, you know, they're just kind of doing it from everything from a self-serving energy, right? And that are not stable, that are not as stable as they have portrayed themselves to be, just because they may have, you know, a lot of money, or they might have a lot of connections, you know. They might be successful in their career, but they might be failing in other ways, you know. And then clarifying the Seven of Cups in reverse, you have the Hierophant, so Taurus energy coming in really strongly. And you have the Ace of Wands, okay, fire energy. Again, creating that new reality, you know, using your powers as a co-creator, as a manifestor, as a divine being in and of themselves, right? Using that higher wisdom that's coming through from the divine, from this activation, to do the work. You could be a healer, you could be a shaman, you could be a mystic, you could be a psychic, you could be a card reader, you know, you could be anyone that works with, you know, spirituality on some level, right, with that Hierophant. But I feel like even if you're not, you're using these downloads, you're using this higher wisdom, you know, powerful knowledge that's coming in from the divine to create a new reality for yourself and help shape the new reality of the collective. So you have a role to play here, not just in terms of your own life, but in terms of helping to shape this new reality for the collective. So it's very powerful, and that's why you're getting this huge download coming in, and this really significant reawakening to your truth, to your divinity, your power, to who you really are, and your true purpose here. And then finally, clarifying the Three of Cups, you have the Eight of Cups in reverse, and you have the Six of Cups. Interesting. Funny how that played out. So as you say goodbye to one person, I feel like there's someone who you come into contact with on a soul level that you feel like you've always known. You may have known them already, you may already know them, or if not, then it feels like you've always known them, but you can't place it. Why? Because it's a soul level connection. You met in a previous lifetime, okay? So if you didn't already know this person, and honestly, you can apply on both levels. There's going to be someone you knew before, someone you've been in contact with already, but it's also a past life partner or a past life connection, right? But I feel like, yeah, it's like there is something significant happening here, and it's going to bring you a lot of happiness. Again, one door closes, another opens. I'm really getting a sense of that. And you may be kind of reluctant to let this person in because of how much is being purged out of your life. You may be unsure of whether or not this person really does hold a place close to your heart moving forward, but it looks like they do. So, interesting times ahead, Cancer, that's all I can say. Wow, what a reading. Anyway, I hope this helps you. Do let me know your thoughts in the comments. If you found it useful, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do, and don't forget the notifications bell. And yeah, I feel like this week's readings are going to be much longer than usual, but they're significant, so fine by me. But I hope you found it helpful, and like I said, don't worry too much about what's falling away, because what's coming into your life is gorgeous, okay? So awesome. Send you guys lots of love, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.